Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Apologies for, first off, Trumpy chair, it's not me. Secondly, my appearance, I am poorly. Oh my god, sit still. I've had a cold over the weekend. It's because it's Thursday today, so I'm feeling like that's this weekend and that's that weekend. I had a cold over the weekend and I said to Kirk, I feel like sometimes when you get a sore throat or a sniffle or, a few coldy symptoms, you say you've got a cold. And then this weekend, sorry, I'm all like rearranging myself. This weekend I had an actual cold and it felt awful. So you can still hear it a bit in my voice. I'm still coughing a bit. And today I said to my friend came round, she's an Avon lady now, so she came to drop my apron off. I said, like, if you like to tap my head, like it feels like there's water sloshing around in there. So I don't look great, I don't feel great. I've just gone really, really hot. And I'm hoping it's like the end of things rather than a continuation of things. Because I just wasn't sleeping or anything. But I'm feeling much better and there is worse things that could happen. But like I say, I think sometimes when you have a sore throat or a sniffle or, the cold weather gets to you, say you've got a cold, you don't have a cold. No longer will I say I have a cold when I don't. That felt like it felt like I perhaps needed medical attention when I didn't. I have a few things to make for you. I have some stuff to show you. Let's not be posh. Yes, what? I was apologising for things, for the chair, for the appearance, and for the being away, which links with the cold, but also just, I'm still trying, I'm still struggling with stuff. I feel, and I did want to say thank you to everyone that's left such wonderful comments. You've all been so supportive. Sit still. You've all been so supportive, and I have tried to reply to everyone that warranted a reply. Just a smiley face doesn't need much more than a like or a smiley face back, you know what I mean? In the comments, sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to say that thank you for the support, and I'm still, as you would expect, I don't feel back to my old self, but if this is old Ruth and this was not healthy Ruth, I'm like here. I'm not doing bad. I'm doing really, really well. I'm in so much of a better place. So I just wanted to, I feel like I don't want to like go on about it. Because, I've had enough of it, so I'm sure you laugh. But I've made a few things and I thought I should come on and show you. Scarves is apparently a thing that I like to make. So I've made this one. This one, I can't get it to come up on camera, just how sparkly it is. So it's made with, I'm going to like ram it right close. It's made with, sorry about the nails, I'm in probably 2 hours, I'm going to do Kirk's mum's nails and then I'm going to do mine. So sorry that I've picked at them. There is purple, lavender, which is there, and then just above it is a peachy one, and they all have sparkles in them. It's so sparkly and it's just not showing up on camera. I wonder if I've made some tassels, they need trimming a bit. It's a bit better. How sparkly the dark purple one is, they're all that sparkly. So I had, sorry about the trumpy chair noises, I promise it's not me. I had 50 grams of each, I keep laughing at Kirk. I keep saying he's a Simpson because he'll be going, yeah, I did it 4 times. Like, that's 3. Or he'll go, yeah, it was 5 times. Like, his fingers don't match his brain, and I've been doing that. Tangents. So I say he's a Simpson because they've not got enough fingers. I had, what am I doing? I had 3 50-gram balls of each colour, and including the tassels, which, like I said, I'm probably going to snip a good chunk off because they're just not doing it for me. That, or I need more. There's a gap there as well. I need to address the tassels, but I used 2 of each colour, so I have 100 grams of each colour, so it's 300 grams. Why am I doing this maths? Where is this leading? Sorry. Where is this leading? I have a ball of each colour left and then a little bit of a scrap. I don't know what I was trying to tell you. So that's that. And then, that was going to be a Christmas present for someone, but then I bought them something, and then I don't want to give them 2 Christmas presents because I'm really trying to not go overboard this year. So I don't know what to do with that scarf. I really like it, but I really don't need another scarf. Then I've made this one. I love making these. So I started with neon yellow. It's not going to show up at all properly. Neon yellow, neon pink and neon orange. Do that with the lamp. Does that help? Not really. Then, like, you take out one colour and add in another, and eventually you completely change the colour, if that makes sense. So I've gone here, I've taken out the orange and added in purple, taken out the yellow and added in blue, then eventually taken out the pink and added in a different blue. So there's lots of pretty colours, and I feel like this is like one of those things that it's a bit wacky, but it's sort of like goes with everything, but it's a bit crazy, but it's not like you've got anything that dramatic on. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I really like it. I just need to make tassels for this end. Just like this. I think it looks cute that they're in the colour that sort of blends. So that's just a bit of a... Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with these tangents that I keep making for myself. Next, I have started a scarf in this yarn. This is the So Crafty yarn in the colour Rainbow Yarn Festive. Sorry, let me just do that again. Rainbow Yarn Festive. It's from Aldi. 4 balls for probably like £4 or £5. I can't remember. And it's acrylic, but it's really shiny and silky and smooth. And this is 1 ball plus, like, this is the second ball. That's what I'm trying to tell you. For God's sake, why do I not just speak in normal sentences? And it is just double crochet backwards and forwards because it's just making a crazy pattern that I love. When it matches up like that, oh, does it please me? Yeah, so it is just double crochet. I'm so sorry about the creaky chair. It is just double crochet. I don't know if you can see. Hector's asleep on the chair because he's bored of me. No, that was the thing that you were leaning on. Why did I have to do that? We've all seen a sleeping dog before. Oh, for goodness sake. Ah. Nice close-up of, oh, for goodness sake. Flipping heck. Right, I'm going to have to... Oh, look how wonderful I look. Jeez. Oh, no. You're on top of a candle holder. Well, like a wax melt burner on top of a box of matches with like a paperweight behind. That is how professional I am. Scarf, number 3. Then, sorry about my voice and the coughing and the fart cheer and what have you. I made a Brussels sprout. This is Russell the Brussels. You can find loads of these patterns on Pinterest probably. I literally made an amigurumi ball that went up to 6 increases, I think. 6 or 7. Then, to make the petals, I've got another one on the go here that might be. So you make the ball. Then to make the well, they're not petals, they're leaves, of which you need 4. You make, so this is how I'm going to explain it. You increase plus 6 stitches, I think. You could go a lot smaller. These are bigger than what I thought about. This one's going bigger again because I think the yarn's a bit thicker. So increase, then do 6 stitches. Go around it twice. I've not filled this enough either. Go around it twice, then decrease. Then the leaves are up to the increases and stop. Excuse me. You make 4 and you attach them like the points on a compass. So that's my Brussels sprout. I have no idea what I'm doing with them. And I have 1 and a bit leaves to go, and I've sort of lost wind on that one. And then the last thing I've made from the Amigurumi Monsters book is Mr. Blue, which is him. Now, I am a Amigurumi beginner. I've not made a lot. This book is so easy to follow. Well, this pattern, anyway. I think it's the first monster I've made. I don't think I've made anything else from this book. This pattern is so easy to follow. I did lose the will to live a bit, excuse me, towards the end. Because at the end is when you make all the fingernails. So this is him, sorry. I made him in fluorescent pink because I can, with like a dusky pinky purple for the nails. Lost the will to live a bit at the end, so I cheated on the tail. This bit's okay. This bit, I think I need to make the right tail end and not do that. But yeah, it was so easy to make. But at the end is when you make all the fingernails, and I felt like I was so close to being done, and it was late at night, but I still had to like make a tail, and so I cheated a bit, and I might go back and sort that out. This is going to be for Grace for Christmas, and probably this too. I've got some pyjamas. Charlotte really likes Elmo, and before Grace, I was going to say before Charlotte was born, no. Before Grace was even born, when I used to work at Tesco, obviously I'd tidy up clothes and things, and this particular day I found some Elmo pyjamas. So I'll show you them one day. They're just red with loads of Elmo faces all over them. And I think they're in 18 to 24 months. So she's turned 1 at the end of September, so they were even 2, and she's like just in 12 to 18. She's a petite baby. So I didn't want to give her them for her birthday, so I've saved them for this Christmas, but I've had them since before she was born. And I have the wooden rainbow that I still haven't done anything with. I've not been to buy the paint, so I have to do that. And the toy and the Brussels, and I don't know if I'll get her anything else. I'm not going mad this Christmas. That's my theme. I'm not in work, and I'm sorry, I'm moving around so much, I hope you can actually hear me. I'm not in work, and we're not having a big Christmas. We're going to Kirk's mum's for dinner, and my auntie's coming round for like cheese and crackers. You can see him peeping at you. Cheese and crackers on Christmas Day night, and then Boxing Day we always have sort of come for a drink if you want sort of thing. Kirk's sister will come, my siblings may come. I'm not sure what they're working. I don't think they're sure what they're working. And yeah, that's it. We're not going mad, and we're not going mad for Kirk's niece and nephew. We're not buying each other anything because he's just had a birthday. I will have a birthday on the 24th of January. There's nothing that we really want. So we're just pulling right back. And I just think that I'm one of these people that I really like buying people gifts, and I like giving gifts, but I then start going a bit over the top. Excuse me. So I'm really pulling myself back this year, really reining it in. Yes, so if you have any ideas of what you get the man that has everything, I'm sure I had this conversation last year. I have 2 uncles, One's really into Doctor Who, the other was really into Star Wars. I can't think of anything to make for them that's not a massive project. Like I've made my uncle, the Doctor Who uncle, he's not the Doctor Who, a scarf. Excuse me, I can feel the cough coming. Sorry. The uncle that likes Doctor Who, both of them don't obviously sorry. Both of them don't obviously want their entire lives to be Doctor Who or Star Wars, but they're the only things I can think to buy them. But they are the kind of, like, neither of them have children, so neither of them have children. So they're in the position that if they sort of want something, they can buy it, obviously within reason. And I don't like to buy people tat. I want to get them something that they'll use. I'm going off on a tangent here. I'm going to go. Basically, what do you get the man that has everything? One of them likes Star Wars, one of them likes Doctor Who. Doesn't really help, does it? One of them could, you know, like gardening, and one of them could like snooker. I still have no clue. I'm going to go because I really need a drink. Thank you all for watching. Apologies for the car crash that this vlog is. I hope it's made you giggle if nothing else. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. I will be back soon. Who knows when? You probably know as much as I do on that front. Thank you all for your all so much for the lovely support and for the kind words and well wishes and understanding and just being wonderful people. Let's all just be nice to each other. And I will see you all. I've got something in my eye now as well. I'm falling to bits. I'm really sorry, I've gone really snotty. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you all very much for watching. Bye.